Welcome back to mathematics lesson. Today we are going to look at another topic, which is change of subject of the formula. Right, subject of the formula. Right, so in mathematics, when we say a formula, it's a rule, right, which joins variables in an equation. For example, we can say y is equal to mx plus c. It means in this case we are talking about y, which is satisfied by the variables x and the constants m and c. So in this case tiri measure y, so zviri kunzi y yakafanana nekuti mx plus c, so y is the subject. So kana takuita change the subject of the formula, takudhila nekuti right, in this case takapiwa y is our subject or what we are talking about. So in this case tinenge takuti right, let's say takuda kumeka x the subject. It means takuda kutaura in terms of x. Toti x unonga achidefinewa nekuti chi, because in this case we are saying y is defined by mx plus c. So which means kana tiri kuti isusu y is equal to mx plus c. Kana takuda kuexpressa x in terms of y and c, or to express x as a subject of the formula, takakuti isusu chekutanga we have got y to the left side, so to y, then ku right hand side tina mx plus c. So what is disturbing the variable x is m, right? But we also have this plus c, so we can shift this plus c to the left side so that we can we remain with the mx. Then it will be easy to get rid of m. So we are now saying minus c, because this is positive. Then after jumping to the left hand side, it becomes the minus, so which is equal to mx. Then at this point, there is multiplication according to the rules of algebra. So mx is equivalent to m times x. That's mx. So to get rid of m, there is multiplication. So can I remove that m, we do the opposite of the operation, which is division. So divided by, also divided by. Zatinenge taita ku the left hand side, tunozita futi ku the left right hand side. So which means to divide by m, divided by m. Then this cancels. Then ukutosarana x, which is equivalent to y minus c all over m. Because now we managed to express x, kana tita kudira kusiya x ari ku one side. Zoreva izvo nekuti takakwanisa kuti therefore x is equal to y minus c all over m. Now to make x the subject of the formula. Why to make x the subject of the formula? Because takutaura nezva x, tikuti x wakafanana nekuti y minus c all over m. To make x the subject. So that's how we do it in the subject of the formula. Saka tinenge tikuchinja variable kuti tingoti iri ndora the subject kana kuti ndora takutaura nezva. So let's move on. That's some examples kuti anenge akamira sei uye zvinhu zvatinonga tichifana kutarisira pa each elementary step. So yeah, that example include subtraction, addition and multiplication. Then it the opposite, whereby the first step it subtract to the left hand side. Then after, because there was multiplication, we divided. Then to just another x. So let's consider zvinhu zvinenge zvane masquares. let's say y is equal to root r plus h. Then you just make h the subject. Okay, so we are going to make h the subject of the formula, but h is inside a square root. So the first step, it's like we want to kill a cat inside a room, but the room is locked. The first thing is to unlock the room. So in this case, the room is the square root. So according to the indices, the square root means a power half. So we are saying r plus h, which is inside. Then we now replace this thing by power half, like this. Then after writing this, we move on to another stage whereby y is equal to r plus h raised to the power half. Then through the h, but there is power half, so could you get rid of this bracket or this power to later cross multiply by the power, the inverse of this power, right? So which means the inverse of this power is 2 over 1, or the power 2. So which means to solution the power 2. 2 over 1 is equivalent to 2. Then after writing this, we can actually cancel this one and this one, like this. So here we don't have a power, so it's like r plus h. Since the power is now 1, we can leave it. Then which is equal to y squared. So y squared is equal to r plus h. But we want h, right? So which means leave h at one side. Then over that is defined by a y and r. So there is addition, there is plus here. So to remain with an h, answer the r, with a minus, because at this point pana plus, so it's now y squared. It becomes minus r, which is equivalent to h. Therefore, we can say h is equal to y squared minus r. So we have managed to make h the subject of the formula, because h appear to the one side of the equation. So whenever you work or you want to make any variable the subject of the formula, you should make sure that that variable must appear only on one side of the equation. So that's it. Yeah. We meet in our next lesson.